All right, we're back from lunch. I saw 2 wins in a row there. Not cool, guys. How dare you win? Also, check out this sick hoodie that PUBG sent us. Or me, rather. It is. It's like an it's an Erangel hoodie. Sorry, I didn't mean to win. It's such a habit to say us, I know. Yeah. Wow, PUBG's really nice. Shelling out for Deadpine and 50 people when he's playing PUBG, you know? But no, it's super comfortable and it fits well. So, and it's actually kind of cold in here right now. Where's mine? God dang it. So big ups to them. I need to get a picture with this one, and I need to get a picture with the Stream Elements one that they sent me a while back. They sent it to me in like the dead of summer, and it was way too cold. So I actually haven't had a reason to wear it on stream, but I want to wear that one and take a picture of it. So it's my addiction. I'm only here for the slots. A likely story. It's probably true, to be honest. I understand. Yeah, no, it's like it's almost like skinny jeans but in sweater form. I like sweaters that like are tighter around the arms, you know? But it's long enough. It's no sweater vest though, it's no sweater vest. You're not wrong. Hey, I rock that sweater vest. You know? Don't you forget it. Yeah, sleeve pockets are great. They're nice. I think the slots have turned me off of gambling, and the worst part about that is, Chetty Bits, you have a higher chance of winning here, like a significant, I'm talking like a factor of probably like 10x of winning here than you do in an actual casino. So, it's a really good lesson or reinforcement on why you shouldn't probably shouldn't gamble, you know. Thanks. All right, let's just try to get this strength ring going here. So we just need a blaze rod. There we go. We got it. Got 2 actually. There you are. All right, summon the bad guy. Ow. Come on, get off of fire. What the heck? Once we get the strength ring going, we might be able to one-shot these guys. Oh, I got a wither skeleton skull from that guy. Sick. Man, they just keep spawning. I'm down for that. I don't want to waste this guy's... There we go. Sounded like he spawned right over here. Oh, I don't like this fear thing. God, I hate that. Alright, well, we're level 20 from that farm, though. Again, which is pretty sick. Let's start working on our skills tab here. Let's try to get mining and attack to diamond level. It's gonna be kind of nice. That's a really good one though. It's gonna be real nice. Oh yeah, and we can also make this thing now. Beautiful. It's so beautiful. All right, so let's do that real quick. Because I actually don't have enough gold to make a second ring here. So I think the strength ring is going to be pretty good for us. Resource-wise here. Yes, Nyla. No. Because she's trying so hard to like fit onto my lap when there's not enough room. All right, I'll back up for you. Make sure Core's not behind. Come on. Come on. No, stop messing with the mic. You need to come sit. Come sit or get out of the way. Don't sit on the keyboard. No, stop. know you're very cute. It's getting there, Kazka. Come on. Come on. Either come snuggle or stop. There you go. Yes, I know. You're very cute. I know. Yeah, we only have slots active on the brakes. Sanford. I got a lap kitty. She is adorable. Okay. It's kind of cold too, so she's gonna keep my lap warm, which is nice. Okay. So this ring was 4 blaze powder and a magma block. What have I told you about claws on the leg? What have I told you about claws on the leg? Hmm? What have I told you about that? Oh, plus 2% attack damage too. That's good. And I think that stacks with the, I'm pretty sure that stacks with the cat needs to need. I know. The strength stacks with that. That 2% stacks with the strength buff first, I believe. So, where am I back? Oh, I think we're good. That's outside somewhere. What did she say, Ms. Gomez? I'm very confused. So how's the Cat Streamer Center coming along? We're getting there, Domini. Oh, Domini. I love the 5-year badge, by the way. I don't know why it's the first time I've noticed it. It's great for the Wither fight and the Ender Dragon fight. Threadland. Other than that, I prefer regeneration resistance, I think. But definitely good for the Wither fight, without a doubt. And you can make it pre-Wither fight, too. Alright, I'm dilly-dallying here. We need to go mining. I don't need, like, insane enchantments, so... I guess I used up all the good healing, huh? Let's sleep, and then we'll go down. Not in this world, Pyro Juice. In general, yes. Well, once, rather. Yeah, Eisenwolf, indeed. We don't spray them for too many things. Like, we don't spray them when they're being annoying to us. We spray them when they're doing something they shouldn't be doing. And they know they shouldn't be doing. So, like, scratching the sofas, stuff like that. But, like, if they're just being annoying, but they're being, in general, kind of cute. Or, like... we know it's an affectionate move on their part. Like, try not to spray them for that. Like when they like nip at us and stuff like that, because that's a sign of affection. Shavaxi, what's going on, dude? Not much, man. Finally got to some. Finally got a reasonable start here, or a foothold. So, finally got some rings going. And now we're just looking for diamonds. We're about to start looking for diamonds. Make you want to nerf cinder farms? Feel free. Less cinders that spawn for regular things. You know what it is? They just drop a ton of experience. Like, I didn't really realize how much experience they were dropping. You're only killing 5 at a time. But have you seen our latest one? Our latest one's pretty good. It makes it even safer to like grind them. By the way, mob farming is like one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. So solving the puzzle of how to make things spawn and abuse their drops is like definitely like top 10 things I enjoy doing in Minecraft. So, and yeah, by the way, if you are actually actively considering nerfing cinders, you're gonna have to nerf the goo, and lava's probably dangerous enough, but I don't really know. Oh, I know how you can spawn banshees. Though banshees are a little bit less controllable, so I probably won't spawn them. But they have much, well, not much better drops. Blaze rods are so good in the beginning. So, yeah. All right, so here's our current version. So we get him a little aggroed. Get him a little aggroed. Oh, we're one-shotting them because why not? Because strength. It's not like the pistons aren't even necessary. That's the funny part. The pistons are like, now that we can one-shot them, they're not even necessary. It's just funny that you can do it that way to make it so they can't hit you. Using water and fire, yeah. Is it water and fire or water and lava? Does it actually work on the fire part of stuff? I don't know. How good are daggers? That is the one. I think that's the one fast attack weapon that is not worth. I don't think they're quite worth it. I could be wrong. I haven't tested them. I just know like the rapier doing extra bonus damage is just insane. Like that, the dagger's never gonna do bonus damage, which is why it's probably not worth it. Yeah. So the frozen ooze. I don't have one. I don't have it. Like that's a little bit rarer to find. Like netherrack's a lot easier to find. But the frozen ooze from like the glacial biomes that can spawn the aphrites, and yeah, like System Clap said, you can't even. It doesn't even destroy the XP. Like the reason I did all this extra effort for the cinders is because the fire destroys the XP. So you have to have like a little catch tray of some sort. So. Work with the sneak skill since they do extra damage. Oh, is that what the daggers do? Gotcha. That's kind of cool. It's like the dagger build in Skyrim. That's kind of cool. I like that. I guess we should focus one. Let's focus the mining, so we can start using our actual diamond picks here. I believe so. I believe Shivaxi uses shaders, right? I mean, you probably have to have a reasonably decent PC, but... Oh, there you go, Inogo. Yeah. Hey, there you go. I think all of the Spartan weaponry are in general better than diamond sword, like a diamond vanilla sword, right? So I think it's just a matter of fitting your playstyle. There may be a best one for the best style of combat, but at the end of the day, I think they're all going to be reasonably effective. So, you know. All right, let's make another pick here so we don't have to come back upstairs when we do. How far away from that magnet? That's the next thing I want to make. Yeah, we just need 16 blaze powder, so 8 blaze rods, and we have 2. So 6 more blaze rods, and we'll be able to make the polarized stone. Oh wow, really? Oh wow, that's kind of crazy. What was it called? I'm guessing it was disabled, or it's like it's not available anymore. Gotcha. Oh, I spelled it wrong. What am I doing? What's this thing? Quick strike. Oh, it's like oh, I see. That's cool. Oh yeah, they have 3.5 attack. It's really not even that hard to make, too. Huh. Or if you just had a really fast trigger finger like I do from PUBG, you could abuse it. That's cool. Oh, and you can dual wield them. That's kind of cool. Amazing starting weapon. Okay, I'll have to, if we end up needing a new world. Hopefully we don't. We should try them out. It was part of the firework room. We're going to use these for fuel next. These are also a bunch of named sticks. We're going to use them for fuel eventually. But, oh well. MC Kate, how are you today? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Right. You can't like super spam click it, but it still seems pretty powerful. Like if we're gonna go for like absolute nothing but speed weapon, that seems like it could be good. Especially if you add some sharpness or something to it. Yeah, you need magic level 12, and at the end of the day, Domini, you also need levels to enchant. That's the biggest deal. Honestly, that's the biggest deal. Like the fact that you need levels to enchant. I'm doing pretty well, MC Kate. Doing pretty well. Oh yeah, I meant to make a new pick. Oh well. Oh well. We'll be alright. What I really should be doing is grinding out levels for the diamond pick level. This is gonna be a pain in my butt. Don't even need redstone. I just want to get it out of the way here. So don't get any surprise spawns if a Geodude breaks it and then breaks it into a secondary mob. Excuse me. I think once we get to diamond level attack and mining, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some recall potions and then go out and explore a little bit. Maybe look for a village. So. Hey, very nice, MC Kate. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you. And I'm happy. I'm happy that's such an awesome thing for you. What do you mean by advanced skills? I actually probably should be getting the one that gives us coal. That's the idea of it, Sinister. So like when you're playing in survival, you get kind of like, oh crap, I'm underwater spawns. That's the idea of it. When you're playing hardcore, you just have to like kind of ignore those worlds. They don't really mean much. So no idea, man. I'm sorry. Too much, is your PC space all used up? Under ice spawn is scary. That's like one of my biggest fears, IRL, flea bum. Yeah, just if it bothers you, like if it's gonna give you a negative experience when it happens, just honestly pause, save and quit, delete the world, start a new one. Because even if you use the same exact seed, you're gonna spawn in a different random location. So. Still don't know how to start a world. NJen goes, go to my YouTube. Although I freaking love Shavaxi's tutorial video, and it does give you the information proper. Go to my YouTube. Watch the RLCraft day one roguelike thing, and just watch the first like 20 minutes of it. And that'll give you the information you're looking for. Watch what I craft and what I do. You're welcome. I think cacti farms are nearly as good as they would be in other things. I guess maybe they could be. Let's go see if any cinders spawned. And now that we have strength, we're like strength stacking with the bonus damage from other stuff is just like so good. it really is. We had to disable tumbleweeds on one of our subservers because the most OP farm you could make was a ring of cacti, and you had like a stack of diamonds by the end of day 1. It was insane. Exact thing happened. We had to disable it on the subserver. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. Yeah, everybody was like fighting for a little cactus and then just live near a desert, make a ring of cactus. Oh man, that was a funny subserver. Yeah, I forget how we did it, but yeah. Tumbleweeds using a 20 block staggered fall. Yep. Funneled into cactus. That's actually pretty good too. So it's all one spot, even flea bomb. Nice. It works so well. It really does. I'm gonna save that so we can find it for later. Yeah, it drops stuff, Deadly Ambitions, when you break it. So the cactus breaks it for you automatically. So you get stuff like diamonds, feathers, iron, gold, silver, string, sticks, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, but when you're doing it so much, that rare chance doesn't really matter, you know? Or rather, when you're doing it when you don't have to look at it, like, yeah. Right. Yeah, no, it's just funny that you mentioned that without, because it's something we've dealt with in the past. It's just really funny. They spawn in deserts and savannas, maybe just deserts. All right, what did I want to look up here? I want to look up recall potion. So it has to be specifically a warp scroll. Okay. So I do need purple dye here. We have the lapis. We just need to go get poppies, I think. And it is on awkward potions, but that's fine. And we do have this thing going here. Let's just toss that there. Can I use you yet? Yeah, I can. But yeah, but before that even, I still wanna get this stuff going to the proper level here. You can flea bomb. It just requires a nether star. I also want magnet mode more than I want these potions. We're getting there. We're halfway there on the blaze rods, which is good. And to be fair, Shivaxi, as a counterpoint, these things do spawn, and these will kill you if you're not careful. Like, those are the most dangerous part about the Cinder Farm. At the end of the day. So, reasonably beefy strike. I mean, to be fair, you do get, like, ender pearls and stuff from them. Like, it's a bonus, but, like, they can kill you. So... Yeah. No, it's definitely, like, I filled in this area with sand just so they wouldn't spawn in here with me. So, they're not rats. God, could you imagine if you changed that to rats? Look, I've never stopped playing a pack before because the pack dev made it too hard, but that might be over the top. Yeah, I would say 8 gigs total of RAM would be kind of the minimum. Sure, system collapse, absolutely. It's so hard. It's definitely not easy. Minecraft God, it's definitely not easy. It's got a challenge to it. Okay, so yeah, new pick, diamonds. As not boring, but as can I use these for crafting? Oh, I totally can. As annoying as mining for diamonds is, put glass on the front to pull them down to you. Oh, they aggro through glass? Interesting. Huh. I didn't know they aggro through glass. No challenge, World 15. Well, World 15 of this run. We beat it on World 23 of the last run. So, what's that, 38? So, World 38 total. No challenge at all. Easy. To be fair, Craft of the Titans was in the hundreds before we beat it. But we were also helping Bully Man adjust all of the mobs, you know? We're helping him balance the pack, because it was a shade on the can never be beaten side. It was so much fun, though, system. Still one of the better combat packs I've ever played, without a doubt. So, with using Tinkers, like, the fact that it was, like, tough to beat with overpowered Tinkers weapons was insane. See my JVM arguments? It's just, I just up my RAM with Crane. That's all you do when you up your RAM in the settings, that's all it's doing is adding a Java argument to up your RAM usage. So I dedicate 8 gigs of RAM and that's it. What's up, Adam? How are you today? Alright, here, bad guys. Of this nature. Where there's coal, there's diamonds? I wish. No, nah, nothing that I'm aware of, unless there's a certain setting that changes it, yeah. Yeah, we haven't spawned in lava yet, but definitely had quite a few, ocean spawns. Some of them we were almost successful on. We got a little bit lucky, but, like, you know? My rule is don't give up until you die, but if you die early, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Uh, 11. Well, at least I think I'm on 11. Nice, Lenemy. Make earplugs as soon as possible, Deadly Ambitions. Not gonna lie, I hate mods. Nothing wrong with that. Gotta play what you like to play, right? F3 doesn't have pertinent information. Neither did I. We actually lost, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 worlds because I didn't know what they were. And we would have been totally fine if I had crafted them. I've been quite happy with the 1080 or 2080, and I think the reason I'm happy with it is because I didn't have a 1080. Like, I think the 1080 was quite good for its time, you know. Baralkus, how are you today? How you been, dude? Hopefully life's treating you all right. I need to go make more torches. And I think we're rich. Like I said, I think we're rich enough to use the proper torches here. I am going to put some skill points into that, though. Life is so-so. Fair enough, but I'm glad to hear you're doing all right, even if life is so-so. You know? Guess it could always be worse, right? Thunderstorm. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, 1060 is still a great GPU. Yeah. I'm just saying, I had a 1070 before, so I don't, like, my upgrade to the 2080, I think, was a little bit more noticeable than if I had had a 1080 previously, you know? But maybe not. All right, we should always go check on this before we head down. Yeah. All right, there's our blaze rods. That's what we're looking for here. Oh, I hear another one. Oh yeah, let's try that glass thing. Well, let's kill these guys first. Come on over. All right, we're up to 5. Glass. So is it panes or panes or just regular glass system? Or both? You be careful now. Because doesn't look like they aggro through that. Oh, we dropped 2 blaze rods? Let's try panes. Could do that, but I don't think any more than we're very close too. I might actually wait until we get the 8th just to get what we have going. Sorry, I was gonna say I think only 5 can spawn at a time, just based on how Lycanites spawn. Every time people talk about cooling PCs, I just remember the laptop that I got in high school got old. You know, it got old like all laptops do. But I think I dropped it once, and something went wrong with like the cooler on it, or the fans and the heat sinks on it. So the only time I could use it was the dead of winter. I would open my window, prop it up with the backside like towards the outside. That's the only way I could use it without it overheating. It's phenomenal. So I had to wait till winter to get something off of it. I remember correctly, because I wouldn't turn on for more than like 5 minutes, and then it would die from overheating. I mean, I didn't use it much after that. Like, it was literally melting the plastic on the bottom. So it was just really funny. All right. So yeah, they don't. Do they aggro through? Looks like some of them do. But I think the half slabs will work just as well, or as well as they can. So. Doing heavy work, yeah. Friend of college asked his computer was. He pointed at the pile of towels on the floor. His tower's burned under all his dirty laundry. Yikes. Yikes. That's terrifying. Especially under towels that drop like a lot of lint. Like, yikes, dude. Are you on the wrong side of the screen? What do you mean? Am I on the wrong side of the screen? I shouldn't be. Nice, Carlos. To play Spore as a kid, nice, and not go free. That's pretty cool. No, you're right. My Minecraft setup, I am usually on the other side. But we were playing on Ammunition's Realm server, and I was covering chat, so I switched. Yeah, that boggles my mind. But to be fair, I have never owned a PC that I didn't pay for myself. So you know, like I've always taken very good care of my PCs because I paid for them myself. So all the way from middle school to high school to now. I really just need one more blaze rod. From the con? No, bro, I've always said to be fair. Though, to be fair, no, I did hang out with Taffy. I actually didn't hang out with Taffy nearly as much as I usually do at conventions. So, hey, that's amazing, Casca. That's awesome. That's awesome, Perry Jessup. Oh, I'm sure. In just 2 years? Oh, I'm sure. I believe it. There was a while I was considering trying to get my A+ certification, but Taffy was super busy this weekend, or that weekend. I mean, I was busy too, but not nearly. And I've had a weekend like his this past weekend, and I didn't envy him for it. It's just not my cup of tea. So, I don't know why they're not spawning. It seems like they go through like cycles of spawning. It's weird. I did that to Choco Raptor. I was like, "Oh, Choco," and he didn't hear me at all. He was on his way to somewhere, so I just stood in his path. He's like, "Oh, sorry," and then it's like, "Oh, it's Deadpine." Yeah, the exact same thing. What are you gonna do? I really like this sweatshirt, dudes. Like, I love it. It's nice. Nice one, chick. Sometimes almost instantly. Yeah, there's probably some sort of timer. I think in 1.7.10, I think it's every 40 seconds or so. In 1.7.10, maybe it's on a random timer, but I'm pretty sure we timed it one day in Mad Pack because obviously Lycanite spawns are such a relevant part of the run. You know? There they are. I just really want another blaze rod so we can make ourselves the magnet ring. Be so nice to have. Magnet ring. So you need 4 of these glowing ingots, and each of the glowing ingots requires 4 blaze powder. So you need 2 blaze rods per ingot. So 8 blaze rods, and I just need 1 more to get there. So, and then that'll be really convenient to have for while we're mining, etc. Oh, nice. If anything, it's just going to give us a lot of levels. Alright, spawn this bad guy. I think he's down in my mine shaft. Oh, you didn't die from that? Hello? Alright, one more level 16. We'll be able to use diamond picks as well. That'll be really good. Oh, do the blades turn into blaze? Have I been really missing out on this the entire time? I want to keep the 3x3s. Oh no, they just turn into this. Which, you know what, at the end of the day though, we can keep the level 3s and just at least compact these things. A lot of them are level 3s though. Yeah, because some of them do turn into, like, this turns into an ender pearl. What do these turn into? I do forget about this. Yeah, they turn into the chaos orb, which I don't want. So. Can I have link, please, to help? I'm good. I don't understand the sentence. Is my bestiary bugged out too? No idea, Psycho Macho. I don't really use... I probably don't use the Lake stuff nearly as much as I should. I kind of know Carlos, but I'm just... Yeah. Being a little trolly. Gigabit, thank you for the bits. I probably did used to be blaze powder at some point. That would make total sense. But it also kind of makes sense that they're turning into the ammo for the other thing. Don't show this to Shavaxi, else he'll nerf it. Oh wait, he's here. Shoot. Panic. Yeah, there's just wool there, Shavaxi. There's nothing over there. No, I showed him it to immediately. Probably Wilson, to be honest. Nothing to see here. Nice. What's up, weird Ravenclaw? How are you today? Nice. Ravenclaw's my house. That's what I got sorted into. Glad you're enjoying the mod pack, Pulsar. All right. I mean, this sucks. Like waiting for these. Like this is the sucky part about this farm. Like it's not quick. This is not quick at all. But that's okay. No idea why nervous. That is weirdo, isn't it? So there's an Azure Cinder over... Oh, interesting. Oh, that's where they're spawning. We gotta go get rid of that flame. Oh, alright. I know why some of our spawns are getting cut off now. Okay, it makes sense. So... We don't need these to be... We don't need the netherrack, but we need them to not be lit. So it doesn't take away from our spawns here. I hear a death rat. Because they're close enough to be considered a spawn area. So see, there's an Azure Cinder over here. Makes total sense. I mean, I would be lying if our stream is the first time our stream got something nerfed. I say our stream because although I do come up with some of the ideas myself, a large part of it's chat. Like, you guys come up with a lot of this stuff, you know? Like, we might refine it together, and, like, I may have, like, ideas that go with it, but a lot of our ideas come from the chat, so. I don't know if it's fixed, but it's certainly going to be probably more efficient than it was. Tinkers is... I don't think you need Tinkers. I like the Spartan weaponry. I think it's nice. Because that's what you'd be replacing. You wouldn't use both. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not too worried about it. We've so many other things. I mean, at the end of the day, we also like actively help John Bam's balance Man Pack 4. There's our blaze rod, by the way, which is really good. Nice. And another one. Another one. Give me that. Okay, good. That should probably be on, huh? I need my glowstone. So we get 4 back per. It's one of the cooler skills tab things you can do. All right. So does this work when it's in the belt? I don't think it does, right? I think we tested this. No, it does not. Does this work when it's in my inventory? It does. So I can just keep this in my inventory then. Okay. Because this one's giving us some armor right now, which is nice. It's okay, Case Man, as long as you're enjoying yourself. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Jayless, have a good day at class. Thanks for being here. If any issues with dragon griefing, I had a dragon destroy blocks, dropped my FPS to 1, turn it off. Makes the dragon way easier, kind of frustrating. Yeah, Tomer Bomb, that's one of the... It's not necessarily griefing, it's just they destroy so many blocks. Especially the underground ones, they can destroy blocks to lag out the worlds. I feel like there's got to be a that's a fire and ice problem, not really the mod pack problem. Because if you make them so they don't destroy blocks, they're so easy to cheese. As somebody who's cheesed a lot of them, you know. You're correct. But that means you also can't get hit by them as well. Huh. So this is what somebody was talking about earlier. Nice, Shavaxi, yeah. That's what I thought. And Fire and Ice is pretty good. It's come a long way. I played Fire and Ice when it like first came out. And it's come a long way. Sorry. Yeah. Epic dragon fights. My bad. Epic dragon fights. So epic. Okay, so we are very nearly at this as well. And we also want to get building up to level 12 so we can start using that anvil. But we got 2 picks. Let's go downstairs. And, let's go downstairs and, do what we came here to do. Just get some diamonds. But now we have magnet mode, which is super nice. Magnet. We have a magnet. Jagged polarized stone. It gets the job done. Yeah, dragons are tough. A lot of our worlds in the 2.7 update have been lost to dragons. So diamonds. Nice. I don't have any fortune yet, unfortunately. Oh yeah, absolutely, Shavaxi. Absolutely. It's a good way to do it. Because at the end of the day, this is what I told Darkosto in the beginning. And he's a smart guy. He would have figured it out. And not figured out, but he knew this already, right? But when you play Minecraft your way, you can only test what's your arc, your trajectory through the game. There's so many different ways you can go through the game. You're only going to test your arc, even if you're trying to test other stuff, right? So, watching other people do how they play, it might reveal something that's like either better than what you thought it was, or worse than what you thought it was, or some OP thing that you didn't even think about because that's not how your brain processes. It's just you have to have different styles of play to truly test a mod pack. Always. So, yeah. My ring has luck. Which one? Oh yeah, lucky. Plus 0.2 luck. That's nice. So nicer thing about magnet mode, brings that towards us. So that's not on level 11, which kind of sucks. Oh. To be honest, it's been a second since I've actually fought those bosses, but we have fought them. I just gotta remember how to. They're like old school RPG bosses. They have like things you need to do against them in different phases and stuff. Pink herons. The buff wipes on the bosses can ruin you. That would make sense. Have to go for like maxed out hearts and stuff. Yeah, there may be like a Lycanite weapon strategy against the bosses too. That will help a lot, you know. This is another reason we're down here. This will be good too. Oh, there's our diamond usage, I believe. Beautiful. Gonna keep working on attack as well. Song needs to do something? Really? I think it's great background noise. Maybe it was too low for you guys. I don't know. Yeah, synthwave is good background noise for sure. Hear a spider? Could just be a cave. I haven't heard any banshees yet, so I don't think it's gonna be. Cave spiders. That makes sense. Oh boy, that scared me though. Yeah, we're near the nether portion of the roguelike dungeon. Whew. You know what I thought at first? I thought a player spawned in. I thought it was like Hairbrine? Like, you know, I thought a player spawned in. My fan of Silence turns out, yeah, it's not bad, fanboy miss. It's not bad. Well, ask questions. Sup, dude? I know this is gonna piss off all your friends, but well, I kind of want your stuff. Just the shield. Bummer. All right. Well, I guess if we want easy access to this thing. This is the nicer part about this. Oh, these are the spiders I heard. by the way. Come on. That's the big one. Sure. Getting a little hot here, but there's diamonds. All right, we're getting overheated here. Let's just grab this. Make sure we get all our levels. How are we doing on that stuff? 30? That's fine. All right, this will follow me over to the edge. Twitch is deleting the FTB back to the end of this month. Oh, is it really? That's interesting. Oh, that's right. Isn't FTB making like their own launcher? Like, I don't think it's Twitch that's removing them. I think it's FTB that's removing them. Whatever. Ah, gotcha. That's what it is. That makes sense. Makes sense. Go back down for this. We need more launchers. There's literally two launchers right now. So, honestly, if it works a little bit cleaner, why not? I'm down. We'll see what direction it goes in, but I'm down. Oh, wow. Where did we get all this? Wait, what? What dropped all this heart dust? What the heck? That's a lot of flipping heart dust, dude. Come on, body. I think we did get body. Yeah. The crafting menu to get... Yeah, probably. But when I have JEI, I like to be able to search. Plus, you can save recipes. Actually, what we could do is just this. There you go. Same thing. Oh, is that what it is? Pine Calamity? Got it. That makes sense. All right, well that turned out that went from like real scary to okay. Pretty quick. All right, we're level 16 as well. Let's get this to that. Those there. Let's go check on our spawner. It's fine for now. Eisenwolf. I mean, maybe. Well, it depends on how. So, like, if Carlos, if they make it like all about FTB only, maybe not. Or it depends on whether they try to like carbon copy and remake the old curse launcher that they were working on, right? Or if they're trying to make their own thing, only play FTB approved stuff. So, oh, okay. Then if it's gonna be have like third party stuff, then that's totally fine. I think anyway. And they'll probably be more active in updating it, which is the big thing. So, because maybe not at first. That's fair. Maybe work out the kinks. But that's just it, though. Like, the reason this launcher is so bad is because they don't... There's probably, like, 2 people working on it. There's only so much they can do. And they don't have, like, a lot of motivation to update it, you know? So... Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Looks like somebody already did Tired Bunny. I'm not gonna read it during stream, that's all. I think Adam already did. I think it was Adam who did it. Yeah, Adam already linked it up top. It does, Wilson. Which is quite nice. It's quite nice. Alright, this is kind of what we're working towards. We need to sleep if we can. And then we're going to go... Oh, that's just the partnership ending thing. Got it. Okay. I thought that was the actual other link. All good. We need to go get poppies. Oh, we have a few. Actually, we have enough. Never mind. I need to make this into blaze powder to fuel. Need... glass bottles. Another wart. Let's make an awkward potion here. Okay. I think it was this, and these. Save those. Paper. And then these will make us recall potions. 9 of them to be specific. And they stack too, which is nice. So. Yeah, the Curse app is the Twitch app. Twitch bought Curse. Twitch tried to compete with Discord, lost woefully to Discord. Well, I don't say lost, but like nobody was using it enough to justify the money they were putting into it. So they stopped development on it, essentially, which is why why it's not getting updated, etc. So, you know? I think we're going to go out and explore a little bit for that. Because I think it's going to be easier to get diamond armor from looting, I think. Wish that wasn't so garbo, but oh well. Well, no. When the Twitch app is working, Sinister, it's beautiful. The problem is it doesn't work like 70% of the time for some people. And that's unacceptable, right? And that may be like connectivity issues and stuff like that. But when it's actually working, it does its job pretty well. But it has to be working. So. What's up, Mkahu? How are you today? Same, Sinister. I've never had these issues, but I can tell you there's a large majority of people have it. So it could just be server based, who knows? You know? Is sheer bloat. Well, that's just it though. I'm talking even about the Minecraft side, Ian Raptor, because I've heard people say the Minecraft side just straight up doesn't load for them. So, also I need to make this thing, which I should have made way sooner, but it's okay. I also should make a quiver. Have arrows with us. Not that we need 9 recall potions. I just want to get them all finished up there. Let's make a quiver for these arrows. Might as well make the larger one first. I don't see any reason not to. Could make the switchbow quiver, to be honest. Like, I think they do about the same. And there's really no disadvantage to... There's really no disadvantage to it. For the purposes that I'm using it for. Anyway. And the cool thing is if we do actually use a switchbow, which I might. I honestly might. We can... that's like a legitimate, like... It actually just straight up works with it, always. So... I don't want to keep that in there. I'm just going to keep that as the extra armor. I don't think we're going to try to use it. Let's bring our backpack with us just in case. And... let's make another one of these. Keep this one behind. We can make another one later. That's not a problem. Keep all that up in there. I also want to just fix this one because it's fine. I think we're right. I'm not going to go exploring too much. I kind of want to just find like a village or something. And then at the end of the day... somewhere to get fortune. We might just come back running scared anyway. So. Correct, Shivaxi. 100%. I mean, to be fair, I used them a lot in the other playthrough as well. But it's going to be a lot longer before we get to that stage. And I have to do the Wither fight without the regen ring, which is a big deal too. The gas tiers are honestly harder to get than the skulls, though. So. But, like, that's okay. Yeah, so you have to be, like... You either have to go take on a roguelike dungeon, which is fine. Difficult, not an easy thing to do. Or... you have to... Nice, these guys are growing. Go to the nether. Pfft, like, that's gonna happen. You know? Yes, the beholders also drop gas tiers as well, which I actually might try to do that. They only spawn in extreme hills biomes, but we are kind of close to one. It's one of those floating dungeon things. Free armor. Iron armor or diamond armor? Only 9? What? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say there's a 21. Alright, just get to the coal biome. Because, well, it's kind of hot out. Oh, that's cool. How safe are they relatively? Like, I'm assuming they have bad guys in them. I don't think they can spawn in them, but maybe. If that's the case, we got to reevaluate our Mad Pack playthrough. No mobs at all? Okay. Alright, I'm down. They look cool. there's an ice village right here? Wait, the armor stands fell through? Hello? Hello? Man, there's an ice village right here the whole time, too. It's pretty funny. I don't even know if I want to go up there anymore. I kind of want to abuse this thing. It's going to spawn a bunch of those things. So we got to back up here so we can murder them. They really do have a lot of health, huh? That'll keep us safe-ish. Alright, well. What is that? I feel like that's a dragon. Anybody else feel like that's a dragon? Did I? No. I don't think I have enough ender pearls at the moment. I'm not really sure what the use of that would be. There is a ice tower dungeon though, which is interesting. These guys are shamans and fishermen. We need a... That's what we need, craftsman. I'm just scared as to what... Oh, you know what it is? I think it's the, whatever the Yetis leave behind. That's what it is. Okay. That's good. That's good. Oh, you're saying to, like, save levels so in case I die? Yeah, no, it's more hardcore, so it doesn't really matter. Djinns spawn at this level. I forgot about that. Oh, they morph, though. Yes, you're a major pain in the butt. I know. Okay, so that's a problem. But we can work around that. You can make a ring. Fleeting resistance. Oh, we're getting cold here too, huh? Okay, so... Alright, we have to come back and prepare for this. We got the diamond armor, though. That's nice. I like that. The only reason you didn't freeze to death earlier was because it's summer. But we got the diamond armor. That's kind of what we really wanted here. Though the troll armor might be better. In fact, I think it is better. Gotta work around those Djinns, though. It's called a fleeting potion ring of resistance. There's a whole line of them that you can craft for nice things. Is there any like villages nearby? No. Okay. All right, too cold in one biome, too hot in the other. Okay. Let me think about this for a second. Oh, gotcha. Just type in ring of resistance and it'll pop up there. I feel like we're so close to that, though. Damn. All right. Sorry, every time I look up at how long we've been streaming, it's way longer than I expect it to be. So, what is what we're going to do? Was that a map book? It's an antique atlas. I think Troll's better than Dragon in this pack. Well, it depends on what you're fighting, right? If you're fighting a boss, I think Dragon's better. But if you're fighting just normal mobs, like, I think you take 0 damage from arrows, give or take, with the proper resistance happening. So. But, alright, let's put this stuff away. Got some of that going. That's good. Let's put this stuff away. What's this? Oh yeah. What's? It's only 1 out of 3 though. Makes for an interesting base. No, this goes in here. Putting Lycanites in that thing. Okay. I only got the diamond chest plate. Awkward. Well, it's probably going to be despawned. Let's pause the game. We're going to go back up there in a second. It's probably going to be despawned, though. I think it's already been 5 minutes, so I'm not too worried about it. Well, we got the chest plate, though, so that's good, I guess. I don't know. That stinks. But we're about to go trade for troll armor anyway, so I think it is better than diamond. But, guys, I need to grab a break. Thank you for all the sub love this morning before lunch. I really appreciate that. Thank you for just being here, hanging out with us today. But I'm going to go grab a restroom break, stretch. It's going to be a pretty quick break compared to the last one. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being here. I will catch you all in just a very, very short few minutes here. And we're going to be right back, guys. Stay tuned. right, we are back. Let's do this. Yeah, I was gonna check. I think they're despawned anyway, so it's fine. So what we need right now is a heating coil, which I think that's the only like reasonable use for these things, other than making magma blocks with them. So let's make a heating coil. I know I'm in a hot biome right now, but this is going to be for where you know, when we're using the villagers stuff mechanics. Got a bucket of water. That's good. Let's just put these away. We'll be able to get plenty while we're over there. Same with these guys. Okay, we're going to be getting the troll armor, so I'm not too worried about this. I'm not getting that up to 2. I think I'm just going to ditch all the stone tools here. Oh, right, I can't. That's why we're going to ditch the stone tools and then light them on fire. Indestructible stone cutlass? Fair enough. Alright, at least I have enough room now. Okay, put all this away. That'll keep us warm while we're over there. Now we gotta worry about the Jins as well. So what we're gonna do is we're going to keep. We're gonna make a little like hidey hole base. Go from there. So we need to bring some of these with us. Probably should bring one of these with us. I need to bring a pumpkin with us. I guess that with us. Do I want to use these on that? I think so. We're never really going to use these. We could strip off the enchantments of this, but I don't think that's a big deal. I think we'll be all right. So I know I forgot to turn off slots, guys. I'm sorry. You know, you could let me have. I could let you have your fun. Seems about right, Varel. How to use the heating coil? Redstone. It's powered by redstone. Who told him? You guys are killing me. Killing me. Let's bring this. Let's bring this. Do we need the fence? Doesn't really matter. Got that. How you doing, Tomo, by the way? I think we need the bag here. Oh, I feel so good. My neck's just been kinky. Not in a good way. Not quite there yet. Guess we're just making a new one up. Just in case this one runs out of durability. It's called a mattock. So it's from No Punching Trees. It's effective against wood and like anything a shovel's effective against. It's nice. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rescue the villager. And then make an area where we can fish and gather snow and go from there. It's gonna be pleasant, and we're totally not going to use and or abuse villager trades at all. I would never do such a dastardly thing. How dare you even suggest it? And get really powerful armor in the meantime. So. Well, so they're not actually working. It's almost like a like think of him like a traveling businessman. And I'm just giving him free stuff on his vacation, you know? Think of it like that. Okay. Just want to sleep here real quick before anything bad happens. Also, real quick before we get started, guys, I'm going to grab my cup of tea. I just made a cup of tea. I'm going to go grab it from the microwave and let it steep right here so I can have tea for my throat. So I'm going to be back in like 30 seconds. Heating water. I never understood this. Hot water is hot water. How is heating it in the microwave any different? I don't understand. I never understood that one. But anyway, I'm not a tea connoisseur, so you know maybe I said something wrong. Also, I'm using tea bags, which again, tea connoisseurs do not use, but you know, I also don't drink a lot of tea. It can be dangerous, Bostox, yeah. Gotta be careful with it. Nuclear radiation. I mean, you know. See, I don't taste that, Sweetie Wolf Girl. Again, I could be wrong. I don't know. People also tell me $500 whiskey tastes different than $100 whiskey, then tastes different than a $20 whiskey, but I don't taste the difference, so, you know. Yeah. See, people are people who think records sound better. There is a certain sound to records, Wrecking Crew. I usually don't laugh at things that insult people, but that's pretty funny. Even though it's not true, but it's still pretty funny. I don't know. My finger is poised. I shouldn't be laughing at that. I know I shouldn't be laughing at that. It's good. It's good. No. I'm not a coffee snob either. Even though I love coffee and I don't like crappy coffee, I don't necessarily need like the insane super high-end coffee, right? Like I just need it to be quality. I believe it is, yes. Tomer Bob. I believe that is the case. Alright, did this despawn? Looks like it. Looks like it. Nearly one-shotting stuff, which is kind of cool. Peppermint schnapps. Ooh, pepper. I don't know. You lost me at peppermint, but schnapps creamers can be good. But you lost me at peppermint, if I'm being honest. You love the zombie animations? I agree. I'm a fan. Alright, we gotta save one of these guys. We really need to save the craftsman is what we need to do. Like, not the craftsman. We need to save the one that's giving us snow for sapphire trades. Are you it? Where's this guy? There we go. Alright, in you go. We should save a fisherman in one of these as well. Preferably one with like a 2-fish trade. Okay. This is mostly so we can be safe from the Djinns that spawn.
Try it! Forest parasites!
Lovely. You know what? I needed there to be cobblestone in here. This is our home now. We can wait till it stops spawning. Oh, hey. I'd prefer you not to be in here, to be honest. There you go. There you go. Yep, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. I'm winning. I'm not winning. I need you to leave, dude. I don't want to mine near it. I don't feel like it can, There it goes. Alright. So they're attacking all the villagers. Hopefully they can't attack through this. Let's just do this. And I need to bring some building blocks back with us. And that'll be good. I don't think these don't have any uses. They're just like decent ice. Punch it, it'll leave then? No. Yeah, it's not terrible. Although we should make a new axe. Or rather bring an actual axe with us. You know, I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit here. Boom. Kept keen. Nice. And go from there. Let's put this back on. Okay, I need food. Let's redo our water. I personally have not experienced that, Smurfs. But I'm wondering if it has to do with, like, you have a like a waystone set You know, maybe it confuses the spawn and then ultimately doesn't give it to you. So, I don't know. What's up, Pineapple World? How are you today? Yeah, I guess theoretically. Medieval JP. Let's just get out 2 stacks of arrows here. In case we need them. That was one of those pixies. Oh, a bottle on me, though. Not too worried about it. Missing chunks, huh? What's up, Ian Kraut? How are you today? Pack would recommend obviously ours too advanced. I don't know if it's advanced, it's just difficult. It's not technically complicated. It's just knowledge of mobs. And at the end of the day, get more defense, get more attack power, and you'll be good to go. You know? So like the ones that are like technically advanced are like the expert style packs. So oh, just do F3 plus 8. Gotcha. I gotcha. So, but if you're looking for like just basic, generic, vanilla modded, if that makes any sense. No, like kitchen sink modded. Direwolf 20, FTB Academy. These are all packs that are just like, they don't change how the mods work, and it's like the base level of the mods. So, I would recommend those. A lot of Spriggans. What? May mean too high. Get our own Spriggan out. Start fighting him. Cheat. Too high. So I got out 2 stacks of arrows here so we can kill them all. Too high. Get a reasonable chunk of experience from this. Probably. Shooting till they're dead. Alright. Give us vines, which is good. There's the chaos energy monster. Oops. I don't know if the Yetis are aggressive if you hit them. I feel like they are. Maybe not. Good. Hardest mod pack is maybe RLCraft, but that's the hardest to me. I don't think it's the hardest mod pack. It's certainly a really nice, fun challenge, and it is hard for a lot of. If you were a newer player, to especially even to modded, it is going to be on the fairly difficult side. But you eventually get powerful enough to fight things. So, all right, I need to get down into our little hidey hole here and activate our coil. Why'd you have to spawn down in there, huh? 2 of them? Oh my goodness. Excuse me. This is bad. I'm gonna end up hitting one, and it's just gonna be game. Oh, hi. It's gonna be game over. Blood and Bones is up there. There was a pack that was actually literally unplayable that we played a couple years ago. I can't remember the name of it. You literally walked like a chunk and died every single time. It just was. It was unplayable. So I keep doing that. I keep grabbing those. All right. Well, you're both annoying. So. I'm sorry, MCK. Yeah, thank you guys for saying refresh. It's probably, I'm not dropping any frames or anything. All right, the reason we're down here is you saw that, like, that mob in the sky? Probably not. It was a very brief glance, but that mob is a Jin. And it that's the reason we're spawning ourselves underground here. Okay. This should heat us up a bit. Has to be in an enclosed space for that to work. But it does work. Alright, I need this chest here because I need to be able to dump crap. Now I need these 2. Guess I need an escape route here as well. That only I can go through? I don't know. I don't know if you're bad or not. Oh, yep, you're bad. You're real bad. Okay. Why am I still, hello? All my healings down below, huh? Okay, we're gonna mine to it. I believe it was this way. Oh, that's smite, not fire. Interesting. All right, well. This is what we do have. Use it to our advantage. That's a combination of an Aegis. What the heck? I replaced this with this so I could do this. Yay. Combination of an Aegis and a Jin. Seems like the Aegises have a lot of combo combinations. Well, it's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world either. Can you guys, like, leave? That would be great. Okay. This is how we're gonna deal with that. We're just not gonna deal with that. Seems simple enough to me. And we're gonna put this guy here. You need to be on cobble for that to work, huh? What's up, Westwick? Getting on. We're getting there. Okay. All this work for troll armor. I think that's how it's working, medieval JP. Yeah. This doesn't seem to melt ice, but I know torches do, like vanilla torches. You are in the way, sir. How, like, I don't understand how they're blocking that many spaces. Come over here, yeah. Or maybe it's the snowman. It's probably the snowman. Can you, like, not block this, please? Thank you. Oy, 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 oy. I need that there. Okay. This is actually heating us up too much. Water kills these guys, right? Pretty sure water kills these guys. Oh, what a chore. Okay, okay. Everything's fine. Let the fun begin. The dragon eggs, nice. Oh yeah, we need to heal as well, you're right. You're right. I don't know which one's faster, to be honest. That's probably faster. Although it might be faster if I just typed in snow block and then just do it from this side. Nice, Kraut. You got this. I think the academy comes with a quest book, so you can follow the quest book all the way through. Oh yeah, heal. Let's heal. Thank you. That's one of the reasons we brought this thing. Especially because our head was almost destroyed there. What's up with that snow bug? It's not a bug. It's just how this is a vanilla mechanic. With a fortune shovel? Does fortune work on snow? I didn't think it did. Meanwhile, Shivak's just writing in his notes. Okay, make it so snowman can't drop snowballs. Got it. So Shivak, you missed this world. We spawned in an ice ocean right next to one of these villages. Almost died because, well, ice ocean as a spawn. I didn't have wool armor, but I got wool armor up and running, and I was able to get troll armor right off the bat. just by doing this. So it's got its advantages, I will admit. Honestly, the thing of it is, it's really more about the levels I'm getting as well. Like, that, at the end of the day, the troll armor is great and all and worth the grind, but, like, it just gives you so many levels back as well. So. And you can't make it, but you can't make a full set. You actually have to go kill a troll in order to make a full set, though. So. And the reason for that is, you need the tusks to make the helmet. How's trades resetting? When you initially trade with a villager in 112, they reset on their first trades every couple times. Eventually, they're going to get locked out, and then you have to go trade with their back-end stuff. So. Well, so the joke with the snow villagers is you're supposed to be clearing the snow around their base. They, like, sell you shovels, and you sell them snow back. But when you're doing it with a snowman, it's like... Yes, trading gives you experience. Correct. They're just like they are just like vanilla villagers. So. Yeah, see, he's gonna not rotate anymore. Selling sand in the desert, pretty much. Although I have found the snow villagers are a lot more lenient on their trades than other guys are. All right, I don't think he's rotating anymore, so let's grab a shovel. Yeah, they're kind of dangerous though, Leilula. I will admit. Because they usually spawn near ice dragons, and the Djinns are a problem as well. So... Something's happening up there. I kind of don't want to know, to be honest. Yeah, you also have to be able to not freeze to death, which is why I'm using the heating coil so we can keep our armor on. But, for instance, in that world that we just barely survived in the ocean in, we had to go loot a pirate ship for wool, to make wool armor. There's Aegis up there, but there's something like made like a tweeting sound almost. That's what it seemed like anyway. No idea, Deadly. Oh, is it like a floating one? I guess you could use a lava source as well, yeah. I don't really want any of these. Yeah, no, that's fair. It's certainly not an easy thing to do. It's a water slide. Interesting. Yeah, I've never seen one of those. I don't know. There's a lot of crazy structures in this pack. Deadly Ambitions, so. Yeah, he keeps rotating on his snow trades for some reason for me. Which I'll take every day of the week. I brought this guy down in here just in case we needed to have a villager to rotate trades with. So, what's up, Drake? How are you? Oh, this didn't rotate him into the next ones? Really? That's weird. Maybe he doesn't have frost troll leather? Huh. Doing really well, thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, because he's considered a fisherman. Oh, that's so weird. So his first trades are craftsman trades? Oh, that's so weird. I didn't even think about that or process that. So his first trades are craftsman trades, but his end game trades are not. Yeah. That's so odd. So I need to go find a craftsman and rotate through those trades. Let's make sure we have healing on us, though. Or hell, even just the recall potions. You would want to come up here, wouldn't you? Get down there. You're safe in here. Specialty guy still around. Oh, all the villagers might be dead, though. No, the lichen, I think, killed them. Okay. So that stinks. Interesting. I just don't feel they're necessary. Now that I have the Aegis, though, I might try to get... I might try to go get a Jengu going so we can trade for what we need. Also, why am I overheating? That's weird. Huh. All right, so that stinks. Did any of them like survive in the buildings? I don't think so. Dang. All right, maybe we go look for another village, I guess. Let's bring all the pertinent stuff with us. What else are we in here? I guess this. Oh, and the can you get out of the way, dude? Like I'm like yeah, you can go now. It's fine. We're done. Oh wait, was that a third villager? Wait, hold on. No, he didn't actually go out. He walked backwards. Got it. Yeah, because they're both considered fishermen. Oh dang. I don't think even with that, I don't think we have enough for what we actually need here. So maybe we trade up enough to get two. All right. Let's trade up to 2 stacks of sapphires. That should be enough to get our armor No, that's 114 Minecraft and not modded. These are modded villagers. So, I don't believe they respawn, no. I mean, regular villagers don't respawn either, so there's no reason to think these guys would. But let's get to 2 stacks of sapphires here, and go from there. All right, at least I'm cooling down a little bit now. That's good. Set this back up, I guess. All right. I don't know yet, Tony. I at least want to get the sapphires going, and we can also, like, we can work on leveling this up, etc. We can also work on putting levels into the resistance effect as well. I did Sweetie Wolf Girl, but they're definitely dead now. They were craftsmen, but they had shaman trades, so I guess they just got scrambled. Which I think I've seen this phenomena before in these particular villagers. So, like, it's a thing that occurs. Do it for you. There you go. You really wanted those, huh? Nice. The Aegis are not happy at all, Tom. You're not wrong. These particular villagers, Puma, not even just villagers, only fire and ice villagers. So, but like I said, if we can find one that has troll leather, it's gonna be powerful. It's gonna be very powerful. All right, it sounds like we got some combinations in Lycanites up there. I hear there's pretty dangerous steam guys. Dang, that root riot really messed us up, huh? And I thought we played it so well. Not what you wanted. Just have to kind of go through it and trade one by one. There we go. Knock, knock, indeed. Still not happy with that, huh? Alright, there we go. At least we're netting something now. Let's just craft a new one. We could also do the fishing thing too. That one takes a little bit longer, but at least they got a good one-to-one fish trade. Has to be the proper season, Puma. I feel like you're not the first person to come in and ask that, Alley Freeborn. So now this is, first pack I did this in, it had a mod in it that lets you convert any fish into regular fish. So like you would get a stack of fish from this, an actual stack of fish. As it stands this way, you get about, you know, a quarter of a stack. That's how it goes, King Malcolm. We've had 30-ish worlds, 38-ish worlds, and about half of them have been like that. So just gotta, like, if you die early, whatever, you know, just move on to the next spawn. It's okay, Hayton, and welcome to the stream. It's great to have you here, and no worries. You know how you get to not be new is by asking questions. This is a fishing spear. You can trade from the fishermen villagers from Fire and Ice. And it's just it only gets fish. Yeah, imagine. And no experience. So it's literally just for the resource of fish. And it only has 64 durability. But let's just trade with this guy. Which is nice. You're welcome. Nice, Westwick. Let's do the whole snow thing again. No, it's a super solid food source. For sure. Honestly, you could use this mod. It would be really cool to have that in a challenge pack or like an RPG pack like Crash Landing that was in snow, and you could make ice fishing your early game resource of food, right? That would be kind of neat personally, I think, anyway. And then making like the spears hard to like have some sort of crafting recipe, etc. Could be interesting. Feel like rotating. So why having multiple craftsmen to trade with is also quite good. These are all kind of useless. There you go. And make a flint filter? What do you need a flint filter for? Or you mean a charcoal filter for the water bottle? So there's this cool thing in this mod pack called JEI. I know you can't see it underneath me, but if you type in what you need down here, it'll show up. So charcoal space filter, and you can see it right there. Now you can look at the recipe by clicking on it. So JEI is quite powerful. Very, very, very convenient mod to have. So if you know the name of what you need, you can look it up there. You can also sort it by mod. You can just scroll through the pages of it. It's good stuff. Be cool, Perry Jessup, yeah. I mean, to be fair, the snow start thing has been done before. I forget what the name of the pack was. It was really fun, though. You can also shift-click recipes into a crafting grid, which is what I'm doing here for the snow blocks. Makes it just a lot easier to work with here. Yeah, something like that, Gaitis. I'm always going to start with the one that costs the least, I think. I think that's the best way to do it. There he goes. I mean, even if we only like net one sapphire, we're also gaining levels here, so like we still are gaining stuff. Through the snow block, gotcha. Yeah. We have a coil going on, although I think it's just because it's midsummer, honestly. I think that's the main reason. All right, let's do one more round of fishing. And maybe one more round of snow. And then I think we're gonna go look for another village. Sleep through the night too. That's 114 breeding mechanics, I believe. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe there's doors to be had. I don't know. We'll go look for another village first. Also, just being underground, Sneaky. Being underground equalizes your temperature quite a bit. Or having a roof over your head, rather. This is my usual strat? No, we just happened upon this village. So, generally speaking, it's hard to live in cold biomes early. This is actually kind of mid to late, well, later game. We took on a roguelike dungeon. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you, Sneaky, but, well, you take that up with Tough as Nails mod. Like I said, it's also midsummer, so, you know. Yeah, that was the snow start in Enigmatica Skyblock was a lot of fun. Or no, Modern Skyblock, excuse me, Modern Skyblock, which was a lot of fun. Yeah, I have no idea if what guidelines these villagers follow either. Because like right now my temperature is increasing and I'm underground. My coil isn't even on, so I don't know. Excuse me. God, I don't want to accidentally hit them, but oh, I have a shovel. Nice. So I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but again, at the end of the day, I'm hoping for some troll armor. And I think it's going to really help us. Hey, no worries, Perry Chester. You have yourself a great day. Thanks for hanging out with us for so long. It's phenomenal to have you, as always. Oh, can you? That's nice, Tony. All right, Sneaky Deek. Enjoy. Yeah, like I'm overheating right now. Oh, I wonder if this mob overheats you. That's possible. Has a lot of health. Holy crap, it has a lot of health. I think that's what was overheating us, actually. Huh. Oh no, King Malcolm, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. No, we don't have anything that does cooling or heating or cooling on the armor. Very odd. Very odd indeed. Alright, there's defense 16, which is great. Building up to level 12, I think will be really good. But I think that's going to be, well, no, might as well grab that. I think that's going to be next time. Like next village, I mean. Next village, I mean. Because I want to get out of here. because I really like this is good and all, but like unless we can trade for what we need, it's not going to be really relevant at all. In my opinion, a combination of bow, shield, high-end rapier with a lot of good enchantments on it, and yeah, good rings as well, like defensive rings. I'm still getting hot here. What the heck, dude? Oh, did it just go down? I saw the arrow move. I didn't see which way it moved. It's a lycanite thing. Damn, no second village. I think it's going up. Oh, did it go down? Okay. It seemed like it was going up for a second. Dang, that kind of sucks that we had everything we needed and then it kind of just went away. Later game ones, I personally feel like they are, yes. But I haven't really used the late games. I haven't really used the late game saber, so maybe not. This is all clay? That's interesting. The ice battle tower does look cool. You're not wrong. I don't understand why I'm overheating right now, to be honest. So let's mark this off, though. This is the battle tower we're going to take on, probably. If we take one on. Which I would like to. But I think for right now, I'm just going to be lazy, teleport home. It's really kind of a bummer that we missed out on what we needed. All right, let's make a biome or a season clock as well. It's got to be, or yeah, I think it just changed this summer, which is another factor into us overheating here. So we got to make a cooling item, I believe. Oh, wow. Like, I'm legit overheating here. Okay. No problem. Don't panic. Nobody panic. Everything is going to be A-okay. Oh, is that what it is? That's what it is. So it thought our heater, yeah. It thought our heater was still on, which is why we were overheating when we went out under the sun, but we were staying fine when we were under the shade. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Time to exploit that? I mean, you could, right? What, turn this on? It's probably something to do with like breaking it without turning it off. Took us a few World Scourge, but we're getting there. Ultimately, it just took us playing a little bit slower than I normally do. Or than I was, rather. Okay. Yeah, building 12 will be good. Start getting our anvil stuff going there. We don't have enough for the disenchanter though. That takes a lot of levels as well. But it's a good place to spend it at, I think. When there's multiple active, interesting. I got you, Scourge. Oh, T, you're the best. Sees if it's active or not. Oh, gotcha. That's cool. Yeah, that definitely seems to be the case because I think it was breaking, maybe even breaking the lever, not even breaking the actual thing, but the actual lever might be the issue there. So. Come on down. I do like being able to convert these though, so they don't take up as much crap. Hello. Should never fight those things heads up. Okay. We are okay. Alright. Heads up or head on? Wait, what? Make an enchanted med kit? We don't have the resources for that just yet. Eventually. They are quite good. Can't deny that one. Those monsters spawn after you kill too many Lycanite mobs. So, like, although we are farming cinders, those will spawn. And I do have to be careful with them because they can headshot us to death, which would be bad. Oh, I should have said head on. Yeah, I should. Yeah. I see. Yeah. I shouldn't fight them head on, not heads up. It made sense in my brain. Then again, a lot of things make sense in my brain and don't really. So. Lunar Grew Bug happened to Shroud yesterday. I can't believe Shroud's been playing this. Is he actually? Well, he's playing on a server with people that are doing a lot of stuff. I don't want to say for him, but with people that have more experience, right? Well, didn't it just spawn? They spawn in the dungeons down below. If they're near a dungeon, it's gonna spawn. It's kind of funny. Shroud playing this. He may be a god at FPSs, but I think I got a beat on this one. I think I got a beat on this one. Tells RLCraft it's a mod pack. Oh, I don't. I've only heard that he's played it. I actually haven't been able to watch him play it. I don't think he's hiding in a corner. He's not. He just doesn't have the knowledge. Minecraft's a knowledge game. It's not like a. Like there's some skill to it, but it's mostly a knowledge game. You just gotta play it a lot. I usually don't go to the nether. We didn't need to go to the nether in this pack. Unless there's a specific monster to fight in there that I need to fight. I don't need to go to the nether. P opens up this. Scroll over 3 times. It's this one. Just turn it off. Yeah, it just means the boss is spawned somewhere in your world and you haven't killed it yet. Well, Choco's just playing normal vanilla hardcore. So, hey man, if Choco ever wants to play this pack and wants a buddy to play with, That would be fun. Choco's made it crazy far in hardcore. Yeah. Yeah, he's playing hardcore Minecraft, to give him total credit. And he's played Minecraft before. Like, it's not like he's a complete novice at it. So, and that is very entertaining to watch if you haven't watched him play his hardcore playthrough. No, not RLCraft. Just regular vanilla hardcore. So. All right, where are we going? What are we doing? Where are we going? What are we doing? We're very close to that. Let's actually grind that out. Perfect. Right, this will let us use. This will let us use an anvil, which will be good. We have an anvil already. It was actually in this room, right there. What's the other one? I forget what the other one's called. Reforging station? That's the one.